There's a rite of passage that humanity has taken men and women through for most of our history that is really lacking in our culture currently. It's this rite of passage from going from being a boy to being a man. Now, to be fair, throughout history, some of them can seem very barbaric, some of them can seem dysfunctional or even abusive, and I'm not advocating for any of that. But I would say there is a process. War has been a process of boys becoming men, one that I tragically would hope that isn't the path that we have to take, because it also has a residual negative effect. If you see pictures, for instance, from boys who fought in World War I and World War II, and I am saying boys, when they went in, they looked like boys. When they came out, they looked like tired men. And some of that tragically, and I'm not advocating for that, but there's the three confrontations in life: the confrontation with oneself, with others, and with nature. And part of the rite of manhood is transitioning from being a boy to being a man, is confronting yourself, dealing with and solving you, right? Confronting your fears, confronting your insecurities, and learning to take responsibility for who you are, knowing who you are. And if you don't ever do that, as a boy, you're constantly, you're asking the world to tell you who you are. You're asking for woman to tell you who you are. You're looking for validation out there, and you behave like a boy. Boys behave like, these are characteristics of boys. They blame everyone else for the problems in their life. They don't take responsibility. They're far more interested in taking than giving, right? And they're seeking validation from other people, when in fact the world is going, no, I'm not going to tell you who you are. You tell me who you are. That's the rite of passage, when you own who you are and you take and own your identity. Very hard to do if you're constantly seeking the validation of others. And specifically for boys, they tend to seek the validation of the feminine.